What if I told you that millions of Indians are living their lives believing completely wrong things about law? Some of these myths could cost you your freedom, others could cost you your property, your dignity, or even your basic human rights. Today, I am busting the 5 biggest legal myths Indians still believe and revealing the truth that every citizen must know to protect themselves. In my years of legal practice from district courts to the Supreme Court of India, I have seen one thing clearly. Ignorance of law is not dangerous, it's deadly. Because when you don't know your rights, you become vulnerable. When you don't know the truth, you get manipulated by authorities, by corporations, even by political forces. Today, lecture is not just information, it is a mission to empower you with real knowledge that can protect you, your family, and your future. Let's begin. 1. Police can arrest you without any reason. Many people think that the police can pick them up without cause, like it's normal. This is false. In India, the police need a reasonable cause to arrest you. They must either have a warrant or catch you in the act of committing a cognizable offence. Under Section 41 of the Code of Criminal Procedure, arrest without warrant is allowed only in specific serious cases. You have the right to know the reason for your arrest. You have the right to consult a lawyer immediately. Example, a client of mine was wrongly arrested during a political protest because he knew his rights. He demanded the reason for arrest on record, and we got him released within 24 hours through a habeas corpus petition. Key takeaway of this is, if you are ever arrested, remember to demand, why am I being arrested? Under which section? It could say. Myth 2. Verbal agreements are not enforceable in court. We have all heard it, बातें हवा में हैं, लिखित में कुछ नहीं है, तो केस नहीं बनेगा. Not true. In India, even oral agreements are legally binding if you can prove their existence through witnesses, conduct, or circumstances. Written contracts are stronger, but the absence of one doesn't mean you have no case. In a real estate dispute, 2 parties agreed verbally on the sale price, and the court upheld the oral agreement because there was reliable witnesses and documented partial payments. Don't dismiss your rights just because something wasn't written down. Speak to a lawyer immediately if you are unsure. Myth 3. You can't sue the government. There is a dangerous myth that says सरकार के खिलाफ कुछ नहीं कर सकते. This is exactly what keeps bad governance alive. The government can absolutely be sued under constitutional law, tort law, and through public interest litigations, as well as land acquisitions, etc. If your fundamental rights are violated, the courts are your shield. Example, remember the famous Olga Telly's case. Pavement dwellers fought the municipal authority and won their right to livelihood before the Supreme Court of India. Key takeaway of this is, no one is above the constitution, not even the government. Myth 4. Only rich people can win court cases. This belief comes from frustration, but it's not entirely true. Justice in India is slow sometimes, but not impossible. We have mechanisms like legal aid services, pro bono lawyers, and public interest litigations. You have the right to legal representation even if you cannot afford it. I personally know people who fought powerful corporations and won because they had the right legal support and refused to give up. Key takeaway of this is, justice is not for sale, it's the right guaranteed by our constitution. Fight for it. Myth 5. The constitution is only for politicians and judges, not for ordinary people. This is the most heartbreaking myth because it disconnects citizens from their own power. The constitution is not a document for politicians or rich people. It was written for you, the citizens of this country. Every time your free speech, privacy, or public liberty is threatened, it's the constitution that protects you. Example, when the right to privacy was declared a fundamental right in 2017, it wasn't a gift, it was a recognition of what was already ours. Key takeaway of this is, the constitution lives through you. The moment you exercise your rights, you are breathing life into it. Believing in myths can enslave you, but believing in truth can set you free. Today you have learned the reality behind 5 dangerous legal myths. But knowledge alone isn't enough. You must share it, live it, and use it to empower yourself and others. Never let anyone tell you that you are powerless in front of authority. You are not. The Constitution of India is your sword and your shield. If you found this video valuable, share it with at least 5 people you care about. If you have questions about your rights or face any legal issues, comment below or send me a DM. Let's build a more legally aware India together.